Hey, Nassim, it's Albert here. So we'll go over this. Okay, so when I say um, internal, I mean everything that is not um, directly a part of ClickFunnels. Okay, so if I go to integrations here and I go to add a new integration, all of these, none of these are directly a part of ClickFunnels. Okay, these are not built in the ClickFunnels. These are just accounts. Each one of these services is a third party, which means it's a company or a software that is outside of ClickFunnels that has nothing to do with our company. But this is something, these are companies and services that we directly integrate with. So that means that you're able to use their software directly with ClickFunnels because we have these available here. These are all the companies or the services that we directly integrate with, which just means that ClickFunnels has created the ability to connect directly with these through an API key. And when you integrate with these, you'll see what that means. So if you were to use ActiveCampaign, you would have to click on it here, okay? You would have to first create an ActiveCampaign account, okay? That's completely separate from ClickFunnels, okay? Then you would have to log in there, create that account, and then in that ActiveCampaign account, we have tutorials I can send you, and you would have to grab the API key and the API URL. Those are just it looks like a bunch of letters and numbers, a big long line of letters and numbers, and they're just authentication characters, okay? They're just keys. That's why it's called a key. It's just a bunch of numbers and stuff that only your account is going to hold, okay? So your ActiveCampaign will have an API key and a URL that you'll have to grab from your ActiveCampaign and come copy and paste it right into here, and that's how ClickFunnels talks to the ActiveCampaign account. It's through these two sets of the keys here, okay? And I know it might be a little confusing, but once you go through the tutorial, once you get your ActiveCampaign set up, and then you follow the tutorial, this will be pretty easy to connect, okay? So that has to do with integrations that are third party, which means the service itself, like ActiveCampaign, is not a direct feature that is designed or built into ClickFunnels, okay? So now, when it comes to internal, like internal email, so you have the 97 a month, okay? So internal is going to be your SMTP, okay? So SMTP is going to be what you're going to set up here. It's just the internal email system for ClickFunnels, okay? So now you can use a third-party service, like SendGrid is a third-party service, which means it's not a part of ClickFunnels. It's just that we use it. We use that service, okay, to integrate, right, to take advantage of the internal email system, okay? So anything internal means the emails like in your funnels here, okay? So if I wanted to go to your funnel here and I wanted to set up an automation here, this would require your SMTP to be set up, okay, using a third-party service, okay? All right, so the internal email is designed and it's in ClickFunnels here, okay? So this is a ClickFunnels feature where you can add the email here, okay? But the service you would use as an SMTP is going to be a third-party service, okay? And I know it's a little confusing. So because you have the $97 account, that's how it is right now. That's how it's set up. If you want to do an internal email, you have to have SMTP, which is a third-party service, okay? If you have Actionetics, ClickFunnels does have their own internal SMTP service where you would not have to use SendGrid, okay? So that's what I mean by the internal email, okay? So external is third-party service like Aweber, right? And that's an autoresponder, okay? That's not SMTP, okay? I hope that clears it up. And once you create an integration, you're going to understand that you're connecting an outside service to your ClickFunnels, okay?